It's story time, cuz.
I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 M's in my bank account. Yeah.
What's up, guys? It's your boy Uncle Tito back with another video, and I usually don't do these type of videos. I've done a couple of them before, like when I first started making videos for this channel, and I don't know how well they did, but I did enjoy doing them just because, you know, they're real stories with a little bit of twist sometimes, and I do sometimes, you know, exaggerate them a little bit. But, you know, there's nothing wrong with that. For the most part, these stories are real. There's, like, real things that did happen. But, you know, I like to add my little own comical effect to it. I don't know what it is, but I make dumb faces a lot. And for some reason, that's, like, probably, like, the most funniest part about me. I make some funny jokes here and there, but for the most part, I think, like, it's my facial expressions. And at least that's what I've been told. If you guys do want to see more of these story things, I don't really know how many stories I have, because I don't really do a lot of crazy shit like some people do. Like I don't know, like if some people just have more interesting lives than me, or they're just making shit out of their ass. But like some people's stories are like freaking insane. I'm like, you're 19, 20 years old. How could you have done this much already? But yeah, guys, if you guys do want to see more of these videos like story time, I'm not a story time YouTuber, never want to be one, but I will sit down every now and then, tell you guys a little story about myself. Hit that subscribe button, join the family, and leave a like so I know, and also, you know, leave a comment if you guys want to see this, because I gotta know. But make sure you guys hit that subscribe button if you are new. But anyways, let's get into the story. Alright, so this was back, I want to say 7th or 8th grade. I think it might have been 8th grade. This was 8th grade because I remember I was like, I thought it was the shit because, you know, I was 8th grader now. So it happened, I think 8th graders, most of us, it was like first or second period you had PE. We were first period, so, you know, we'd get there early in the morning, ball up for like an hour before we actually had to go to PE because, you know, we're about to get sweaty anyways and my camera's about to die. I need to charge my batteries before I start filming because every time I start filming midway through, my battery starts dying. But anyways, what was I saying? 8th grade, I believe. Yeah, you know, we had first period PE, most of us 8th graders. I think there's like a handful that was like in second period, so that was like a mix. But anyways, 8th grade, first period PE, you know, we were the shit. We were top dogs. All the 6th and 7th graders looked up to us. Most of them knew us. We were the big kids on the court. This has nothing to do with basketball, so I don't know why I'm talking about the court so much. But there's this one kid, let's just say his name is Jack. I don't want to put out any real names, but yeah, let's just say his name is Jack. He was a foreign kid. I don't know why I picked Jack. Jack's such a white name, and this guy was Asian. But he was a foreign student. You know, he spoke English, but it was like kind of choppy English. But he spoke enough to get around. We knew him. He knew us. We were cool with him. Like, if you guys know me, I'm not one to get in a fight. I try to stay away from that stuff. I, you know, resolve things with my words usually. If that doesn't happen, I just bounce. I don't know. I can fight when I have to, but if I really don't have to fight, I'm not going to fight at all. Like, so this was my first fight I've ever been in, and it lasted like 20 seconds, I would say. Jack, like I said, he spoke very little English, and I'm pretty sure he was new at the time. Like, he just moved to Temecula, and you know, he just started going to our school, Vail Ranch. If any of you guys went there or went there with me, what's up? But yeah, he was new there, and you know, so he was just getting acquainted with everybody, you know, trying to meet new people and stuff. I don't know what went off, but we were walking in the locker room. My group were like, we were always trying to like, what was it? Okay, it wasn't just my group. Everybody like wanted to get into the locker room as quick as possible as soon as the period was over to change and get ready. I don't know why we did it, but we always rushed and like we would wait there like 10 minutes before we could even go in. Sometimes we get in trouble for it, but we would do that, and we rushed in there. And that day specifically, I don't know why I was late. I was doing something, but I showed up late. I came in late to the locker room like after first period was done. I think I was like running an extra lap or some shit like that. One of my good friends, let's say Mike. Like I said, I'm not gonna put real names. My friend Mike, he got into like they started arguing about something in the locker room, and so basically what happened was, new guy, he like threw my friend's bag across the locker room. He's like, yo, what the heck, and blah blah blah. They started arguing, and they're arguing about like, because both their lockers were like right next to each other, and if you guys don't know, it goes like 8th graders lockers on top, and then like 7th graders middle, and then like, you know, 6th graders usually got the bum lockers at the bottom, but we're all 8th graders. He had a top locker and the new kid had like a middle locker, so like they always had like getting each other's way basically. And I guess his bag was in his way for some reason, so my friend, he set his stuff on like the little one bench that's in that locker room. If you guys went to Vail, you guys know that one little bench in that corner. You guys know what I'm talking about. The new kid, he grabbed my friend's bag, threw it across the locker room, and then they started arguing. And then me, you know, I'm just a neutral guy. I usually like, I don't want to see conflict, especially if it's with one of my closest friends. So I hopped in, I was like, yo, what's going on, blah blah blah, I try to fix it. And I get pushed into the lockers, and that's where like, this is where shit goes down, because I was like, I just reacted super quick. I've never been in any fist fights, serious pushing or anything like that, but this shit, like, this dude pushed me against the locker. I grabbed him, pushed him against the locker. He pushed me back. You know, guys, remember, we're in middle school, so pushing was like the most serious thing that would happen. After, you know, a little bit of pushing back and forth went on, you know, yelling at each other about why you're throwing bags and stuff. He grabbed my bag that wasn't even near him, threw that, and that's when I really got pissed. I pushed him against the locker again. I had him like this, you know, like the typical bully thing. I started yelling at him, let him go. And then I walked away. I was like, you know, I'm not even gonna, like, you're not worth my time. And then so I walked away, and he came up, hit me from the back. Like, it wasn't like a full punch, but you know, we're middle schoolers, so everything's an exaggeration when you get hit. So he hit me, he punched me in the back, so I was like, yo, and then he tried to walk away, and he's like, you know, I don't want to fight anymore after he punched me. So I went over, and you know, not really thinking, I punched him in like the side or back of the head. Yeah, that was that. So, and like, after that, he kind of like, he backed off. You know, everybody like got changed, we left, and everybody in that little section knew what happened. The teachers didn't get like notified or anything, so no one got written up, no one got detention or anything, so that's a plus side, because your boy doesn't get suspended or anything. Never have been, don't plan to be. But yeah, so we got out, and then he came up, apologized, and you know, I was like, you know, dude, I didn't mean to like go off. I'm pretty sure you didn't mean to go off, but like, just think about it next time. Don't just be throwing people's stuff around. And yeah, so that was it. Basically, my first fight lasted about like 10-15 seconds. There's like 2 punches in total thrown. Yeah, your boy's a savage. No, psych, I'm kidding. I don't fight. Fighting's bad, kids. Don't fight. If you can, you know, use your words. I'm pretty sure parents say that. Don't fight. Try to use your words, you know, resolve it with the words. If that doesn't happen, just try to walk away, unless it's, you know, super serious, like they're threatening your life and you gotta fight, then I mean, do it. Do what you gotta do, but if you really don't fight. Hope you guys did enjoy this little story time. If you guys want to see more, I'll have to think of more stuff that's happened to me. Not really much happens to me. I don't live that much of an exciting life, so, or crazy enough to, you know, make a story time about it. But if you guys did enjoy it, make sure oh jeez. If you guys did enjoy it, make sure you leave a like, subscribe if you're new, and share a video with a family member, a mom, a dad, a dog, I don't care who it is. Share it with someone, post it on your social media, tag a friend. Other than that, guys, this has been your boy Tito. Till the next video, we'll see ya. Peace. Remember, guys, you do you.
I know this might sound crazy. Yeah, I've been thinking a lot about you lately.